Hey everybody, I've got a bunch of updates on the channel that I wanted to fill everybody in on. So first thing is, if you've been using any of the tracker apps, the ones where you use a hashtag to, have it populate a workout journal or a workout program, about 6 or 8 weeks ago, things started to kind of break down. Basically, I created a bunch of these how-to instructional videos of like how to do a lat pull down and stuff like that for the Bowflex Blaze. And when I did that, there were a lot of videos, a lot of short videos that kind of blew up my tracker. So basically, I have this script that goes onto my YouTube and pulls down every comment made on each video, and it does it every few hours. And when I did that, the count of videos on my channel just kind of exploded to about 200 videos, and so things kept timing out a bunch. And so I've gotten that fixed now. All of the routines or all of the accomplished workouts for, going forward, and all the workouts you did kind of in the meantime where things were broken are now making it over into this comments database that this software kind of creates. So, I'm just going to show it really quick on the screen here. So basically, I've got thousands of comments in this database here, and it's got the username of the person, the video they did, and then also their comment, and it all gets pulled into this database. So if your comment has a hashtag in it, then it gets counted as a completed workout, which then will work with various workout trackers. I have a workout journal, and then also various workout programs that are going to automatically populate when you do that stuff. And so now that's all fixed, you just need to pull down the latest templates from my Google Drive. So if you previously purchased a program, or if you're a Ko-Fi member, you're going to be able to just go to my Google Drive, copy over the latest template, and you should be good to go. One thing though, when you do that, I'm going to pull up the workout journal, is your username is going to change. So in the past, Google just used your I guess your actual name or some sort of alias or something, but now everybody has a username on Google that has an @ symbol, and so you're going to have to use the username with the @ symbol. So for me, this is my username for my personal account here. And you can see as soon as I fill that out, it's going to basically fill out this workout journal. Same concept applies for all the different workout programs. Oh, I have made a big update too as well, where I noticed a lot of people were putting dates in their comments because it was not always coming through right. And some of that had to do with time zones, and I'm not sure what the issue was on some of the others, but I get it. And it was a really good signal to me that, hey, I need to have this update or fixed. And basically, if you have a date after a hashtag, it's now going to override whatever date the comment was made, or whatever date Google thinks the comment was made, with whatever you put in there. So if you were to, let's say I did this routine yesterday. So today is January 26th, and let's say yesterday I did this routine, but I forgot to comment on it. This is where it's really useful. So if I go ahead and put in a hashtag, and then I put in the date, and you can go, it's got to be month, day, and then for years you could either use 2 characters or you could use 4. So I'm going to put in yesterday's date, which was the 25th of January. And now when I comment, that's going to come through as showing up as the 25th instead of the 26th, which is today. So when you make a comment though, keep in mind it does take a couple hours to actually show up on these trackers, because that software can only run every few hours. So another thing too that's been fixed and updated and everything now that I have this running, and I just want to bring people's attention to this. It's kind of been here before, but I haven't really talked about it in a while, is the leaderboard. So the leaderboard is basically a count of every workout people have done in the month, and we can see Jeff up here is just killing it with 40 workouts done in January. Jeff has been basically every day, and a lot of times he'll do a workout plus an add-on or 2, and so that's how he's getting up to this count of 40. He's been just crushing it. And then we can see some other folks here, 16, 14 workouts, also doing just phenomenally well. This dotted line here is 12 workouts in a month, which is kind of, what I kind of recommend is a good goal for strength training. And if you hit that goal, then you get a trophy, and it goes up on the trophy board. So I kind of like to think of it as, somebody like Jeff might just be run away and ahead on the total count of workouts at the end of the year, but consistency is really key in exercise. And, I would be trying to get a trophy every month, and getting 12 trophies over the course of the year, whether or not you had the most workouts, you can feel pretty damn proud about getting 12 or 10 trophies over the course of the year. So that's kind of what's going on here. And there's a link to this. I'll have it in the description, or a comment on this video or something like that. So I think that's everything. No, it's not. I have updated a bunch of the perks on Ko-Fi. So I took some of the responses and thought about what could be better for different users and stuff. And so at the $6 tier, the club member tier, you're still going to get access to all of the workout programs, but now you're going to get early access to all the workout programs. So one of the things I was running into is as I release new programs on the channel, a lot of people were like, hey, could I, when is this all going to be posted? Because I want to do the program. And now what I'm going to try to do is the first day when the first video of a new program goes up, I plan to have all of them posted so a channel member can get early access to it and start progressing through that program right on day one rather than waiting until all the videos go live. And on YouTube though, they are going to go up one per week, and that's partly like a YouTube thing because YouTube really rewards consistency rather than just like a drop of data. And so this is going to help both of us, and you get early access to those to start progressing through that program and start that program, and it's going to help me stay consistent on YouTube. Another thing too, the elite member tier. So these are the folks that pay $12 a month that get their name in the credits of all the videos. I'm also setting up an optional one-time support call to basically help you get set up with everything I have here, because I know it can kind of be a lot. There's a lot of different perks here. The spreadsheets can be a little intimidating, and you can print this stuff out too, and where to even begin on this stuff. And so that's what the support call is intended to be, is, if you have questions about the spreadsheets, having trouble getting it set up on your Google Drive, or what program should you even be doing, or where to start. And, I can help out with that. But what I can't help out with is, if you need physical therapy or you need to see a doctor or something. I'm a personal trainer. I'm not a medical professional, so you need to keep that in mind. And I don't want to really talk about supplements or anything. I'm no low supplements myself. And so, the setup call is really to tell you about what's available to you, less so about, personalized medical advice or anything, because again, not a doctor here. So anyways, I think that's everything. And, post questions below, I'll get back to you. And hopefully, I see some people that may have dropped off because they noticed their comments weren't coming through. It's all fixed, and it's all fixed retroactively. So those comments you may have been making over the past, several weeks that weren't showing up in your trackers, they're going to show up again. So thank you again, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.